I'm here with Heather Tallman, of course, and she's here with Indiana Grown, which shares a first name with the fair. It's Indiana Grown at the Indiana State Fair. Things are progressing quite nicely. Fair not open yet. You will be ready because you have no choice, right?
I will be.
Okay, so walk me through literally and conceivably what's going to be different and new this year for Indiana Grown.
So this year in the agriculture horticulture building, we're in the center of the building. We're kind of on center stage.
You're the nucleus.
We're the brain hub. So when you walk in the front door, you're here at the opening of the Indiana Grown Marketplace, which is the collection of over 1,200 Indiana Grown members who choose to be here. Products ranging from cookies from South Bend to barbecue sauces from Evansville. We have a little bit of the whole state here.
Well, again, walk me through it literally as the people working around us as they scurry to get ready for the opening of the fair on Friday. So are you always, or at least usually, surprised at what is being a part of Indiana Grown more and more? Some people might think, agricultural staples, but it goes beyond that, right?
It does. We promote any agricultural products in Indiana, so that is roasted coffee even, because they're creating jobs and it's economic development. So we have goat milk soap, we have Bloody Mary mix. That's not what's considered traditional agriculture.
That's a spa day.
That is. You need those to go together.
Exactly.
Now we need some vodka.
Make a Bloody Mary, pour yourself a nice bath, that sort of thing. But you've been a part of this, so again, maybe it's not a surprise to you what sorts of products, but I'm sure you see people, Hoosiers, who are surprised every day at what's available and being locally sourced.
Yeah. We hear a lot of people coming in here saying, I had no idea this was made in Indiana, or I had no idea this was made near my home. And so they can get a little taste of what's grown and raised and packaged produced near their house, but also something new to them. If you don't live near Vincennes or South Bend or Fort Wayne, you could try something that's out of your area, out of your zip code. And it's kind of like being a culinary tourist.
Okay, exactly. Well, should people come to the fair with a set list of what they want, like they would if they see the Indiana Grown sign in their grocery store, or is it free your mind a little bit more?
I think it should be free your mind. I mean, so there are the people that come here every year and they get their tomato juice.
Sure.
They get their Marion K spices in the commercial building.
Triple X root beer.
Triple X root beer.
Every year I got to get that for my son. Yeah.
So do all of those things, but then also realize when you're in here, there are over 400 products in here that maybe you've never seen before.
Yeah, like bacon jam, spicy bacon jam.
Bacon anything.
Yeah, bacon anything.
Yeah.
Hoosier 101 hot sauce.
Absolutely.
Like so, we know now, you've established what the benefit is for Hoosiers coming to the fair and seeing more than 400 products. What is the benefit to the people that are providing the products? Is it just more exposure? It's like, oh man, I didn't know that. I always saw that on my shelves, but didn't realize that was made around here.
Yeah. Well, so you see the products in here, and when you come, you get the experience. You also can go through the store, and we will have sample stations of these people who make the products.
Okay.
You can try before you buy.
Sure.
Hear their story, get to know them a little bit, and it like a charm, people want to support that once they've met the maker.
Okay, and this, I don't want to say it's an adult sort of thing, but this sort of meandering and shopping lends itself to mom and dad, but you have not left the kids out in terms of the Indiana Grown experience.
Absolutely. When you come through the store, we have an area that we're calling the creation stations, where kids can learn a little bit about where their food comes from. They can make their own virtual pizzas and a lot of coloring and hands-on activities, so parents and family members and friends can sample, be in the store, and then watch the shows on the stage, which is programmed every day from 9 to 9.
Could you give us a hint as to what you will be doing up on that stage? A couple recipes maybe, or demonstrations?
Yes, so we do have the circus theme this year.
Sure.
So there will be some circus-themed recipes.
Right.
Like, what to do with leftover cotton candy, if that's really a thing. Do you have leftover cotton candy? We might make some drinks and some cookies with those and some desserts. So you're going to see all the products in the store at some point in time will be on the stage in a recipe.
Wow, okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And they don't need to sign up for any of the demonstrations.
No.
They just check out their state fair schedule, know when it's going to happen, and plop down and have a seat?
Yes, we'll have a schedule every day of who's going to be on each hour, and then you can come back in the afternoon if you find out there's someone sampling that you want to try later in the afternoon. We have a schedule of everyone sampling, too, that'll be posted in the store.
Wow, fantastic. Whether it's the first thing you're going to have for breakfast or the last thing you're going to have for late night snack, everything in between. I see a lot of products and people represented that have been on any style.
Yeah.
So there you go. Indiana Grown at the Indiana State Fair.